The cabin. The inside of the cabin smelled of damp wood and decay. Dust swirled in the beams of sunlight that filtered through cracks in the rotting walls. The floor was littered with old furniture, toppled chairs, and a rusted stove that looked like it hadn't been used in decades. But the worst part was the walls. They were covered in carvings, symbols like the one we found near the fire pit, but far more intricate, layered, almost pulsating in their complexity. Deep gashes marked the wood, as if something had been dragged across it, leaving long, jagged scars. Emily stepped back, shaking her head. "We shouldn't be here." Sam shined his flashlight across the room. "Who lived here?" A gust of wind howled through the open doorway, making the whole structure groan. Then, a noise. A scuttling. Like something moving in the walls. Ryan turned toward the doorway. "We should leave." Too late. From the shadows of the cabin, something moved. Something that had been waiting for us to arrive. Part 4. The Unseen. The moment the shadow moved, Emily screamed. It wasn't a normal scream, it was raw, primal, a sound of pure terror. The thing in the cabin lurched forward, too fast for our eyes to comprehend. My flashlight flickered wildly as I scrambled back, the beam catching glimpses of something impossibly thin, elongated limbs bending at unnatural angles. "Run!" Ryan bellowed, shoving Sam toward the door. We didn't need to be told twice. We bolted from the cabin, crashing through the underbrush, barely noticing the branches slashing at our skin. Behind us, the sound of something moving, fast, too fast, followed, its breath ragged, wet, hungry. We burst into the clearing, collapsing near the fire pit. Jake fumbled for his lighter, reigniting the flames, the sudden burst of light pushing the shadows back. For a long moment, none of us spoke. We just stared at the tree line, waiting. Then Sam pointed. "Look." The symbols, the ones we had seen in the dirt on the cabin walls, were now carved into the trunks surrounding our camp. And they were fresh. Something had been here the whole time, waiting for us to see it. And it wasn't finished with us yet.